Most men think attraction is something obvious, something loud, easy to recognize. But the truth is, the strongest signs of attraction are usually the quiet ones. Small moments, tiny behaviors, signals so subtle that most men completely miss them. And by the time they realize what was happening, the opportunity is already gone. A woman can desire you deeply and still never directly say it. Not because she's playing games, but because female attraction often works differently than male attraction. Men tend to move directly toward what they want. Women tend to observe first. They create moments, test emotional safety, and pay attention to how a man responds before opening up further. And if you don't understand those signals, you can mistake attraction for simple friendliness. Today, I want to show you 3 powerful signs that reveal when a woman secretly desires you. Once you understand these signs, you'll begin noticing things that most men overlook every single day. The first sign is physical touch without necessity. This is one of the clearest signals of attraction, yet it's also the one men dismiss the fastest. A lot of men instantly tell themselves, "She's probably just friendly." But there's a difference between friendliness and desire. Friendly touch is quick and practical. Attraction feels slower, softer, more intentional. When a woman likes you, she often finds small reasons to create physical contact. Maybe she lightly touches your arm while laughing. Maybe she fixes your shirt collar even when it doesn't need fixing. Maybe her hand stays on your shoulder for 1 extra second before pulling away. That extra second matters more than you think, because attraction often speaks through the body before words ever appear. Her nervous system wants closeness before her mind fully explains why. And in many cases, she isn't even consciously aware she's doing it. What matters most is not the touch itself, but the comfort behind it. If she touches you naturally and doesn't rush to create distance afterward, there's usually emotional attraction present underneath the surface. Unfortunately, most men ruin this moment immediately. They become too excited, too nervous, or too reactive. But confidence isn't about overdoing anything. Real confidence is calmness. A grounded man simply enjoys the moment without forcing it or acting desperate, and that calm response makes her feel emotionally safe around you. Now let's talk about the second sign. Her eyes begin speaking differently around you. People love talking about eye contact, but very few understand what attraction actually looks like in someone's eyes. It's not about staring constantly. It's about emotional rhythm. When a woman feels attracted to you, her eye contact changes subtly. She looks at you longer than normal. There's softness in the way she holds the moment before looking away, and many times she looks downward briefly before returning eye contact again. That tiny downward glance is incredibly important because it often signals nervous openness and emotional vulnerability. Psychologists have studied eye behavior for decades, and attraction consistently changes the way people look at each other. Eye contact creates emotional tension, especially when both people feel something, but neither person says it directly. And this is where many men fail. Some men panic and instantly look away because the tension feels uncomfortable. Others stare too hard and destroy the natural energy completely. But emotionally grounded men stay relaxed. They don't force intensity, and they don't run from it either. They simply stay present in the moment.
Et c'est généralement là que l'attirance se manifeste le plus fortement. Avez-vous déjà vécu un moment où presque aucun mot n'a été prononcé, et pourtant le silence était d'une intensité rare? Ce n'était pas de la gêne, c'était une alchimie émotionnelle.
Passons maintenant au troisième signe, car c'est celui que la plupart des hommes ignorent complètement. Une femme qui vous désire crée souvent des moments d'intimité avec vous. Cela ne paraît pas toujours romantique au premier abord. En fait, cela semble souvent anodin et sans conséquence. Mais derrière cette apparente simplicité se cache une intention. Vous êtes peut-être tous les deux en groupe et, soudain, elle vous demande un petit coup de main. Elle propose peut-être une petite promenade. Elle baisse peut-être la voix en vous parlant ou se rapproche de vous plus que nécessaire. En réalité, elle crée un espace émotionnel. Elle aspire à un moment où le monde extérieur s'estompe légèrement pour ressentir votre énergie plus profondément. Les femmes se dévoilent rarement d'emblée. Elles préfèrent créer des situations qui permettent à la connexion de se développer naturellement. Et la plupart des hommes échouent ici car ils hésitent trop. Ils réfléchissent trop. Ils deviennent trop logiques au lieu de saisir l'émotion qui se déroule sous leurs yeux. Mais les hommes sur deux ne paniquent pas quand ces moments surviennent. Ils ne forcent rien non plus. Ils s'abandonnent simplement à l'instant présent, naturellement, et laissent la connexion s'installer. Car voici une vérité que la plupart des hommes ignorent. Si une femme crée régulièrement des occasions de se rapprocher de vous, émotionnellement ou physiquement, c'est qu'elle est déjà curieuse de savoir ce que pourrait être une connexion plus profonde avec vous. Elle attend de voir si vous répondez à son invitation. Et souvenez-vous-en bien, ne pas percevoir ces signes ne signifie pas que vous êtes peu attirant. Cela signifie généralement que personne ne vous a jamais expliqué comment fonctionne l'attraction. Mais une fois que vous commencez à remarquer ces schémas, le contact prolongé, le regard plus intense, les moments d'intimité, votre confiance en vous évolue naturellement. Non pas parce que vous prétendez être quelqu'un d'autre, mais parce que vous comprenez enfin ce qui se passe autour de vous. Et parfois, cette prise de conscience change tout.